Can there be a debt crisis in the middle of a monetary and fiscal stimulus? Of course it can happen. A debt crisis tends to happen when the risk that investors perceive is not just on the flow of new debt, on the new issuances, but on the stock that they already have in their portfolios. So what happens is that once inflation starts to creep up and investors see that they are having nominal and real losses in their bond portfolios, you see at the same time that there can be significant outflows from those portfolios, both by not buying enough of what is being newly issued, but also getting rid of part of what has already been issued. And that creates a debt crisis, even if the central bank is purchasing a significant amount of those bonds, and even if rates are low. Why does this happen? This happens because the monetary policy is a tool that may disguise risk for a while, and we may believe that that period of time is long because we are very focused on the present. But the reality is that it has a very limited, in terms of history, it has a limited period of time in which it generates the effectiveness, because it's built on the reality of confidence, and it can be evaporated both via lack of confidence in the currency or via lack of currency in the debt that has been issued. Therefore, one of the problems that we see with debt crisis is that generally the media and consensus tends to blame a certain catalyst for the crisis instead of blaming the increase of risk and the accumulation of risk generated throughout a period of excessive optimism. And risk builds slowly, but it happens very fast. So we need to understand that a debt crisis can happen with strong monetary and fiscal intervention, that we can definitely see an elevated risk generated in the level of complacency in which governments are right now, considering that deficits don't matter and that all they have to do is spend in recession or in growth periods. But we also must understand that once that debt crisis happens, it can generate significant ripple effects both on the currency and on the debt that has been issued and newly created. So it's extremely important that governments stop using monetary and fiscal policy as a tool to avoid structural reforms and start using those policies as what they are, tools to implement structural reforms. Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, leave your comments below, and keep defending freedom. Thank you very much.